Welcome again to our channel, where we'll be bringing you exclusive news and insights you won't hear anywhere else. Brace yourselves, because today we are unveiling a secret that will revolutionize the United States. With the collapse of another American bank and a credit crunch, slowdown could follow. But we've got you covered. We'll show you how to protect your family by putting your money into gold, silver, and real estate. We'll also delve into BlackRock's involvement in rebuilding Ukraine and how the US is moving towards a cashless society. Tune in to learn more about this unfolding financial crisis and what you can do to protect your assets. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Let's go! It has been an eventful few months, and soon you can recount to your children the potential fall of the once mighty US dollar. Another American bank's collapse could trigger a credit crunch and an economic slowdown, forcing individuals to withdraw their money from local banks and invest in gold, silver, and real estate to safeguard their families. In a recent meeting, the president of Ukraine met with BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, adding a staggering $9 trillion to their balance sheets. A recent news article claims to have uncovered a secret that will revolutionize the US. China has already implemented this strategy, and billionaires at the World Economic Forum have expressed their admiration for China's banking system and surveillance states. Also, many American businesses have gone cashless. This is all about control rather than convenience. The collapse of small banks in the US will likely be absorbed by larger banks like JP Chase and extensions of the World Central Bank. Mainstream economists, who had been downplaying concerns about inflation, now admit that it is a significant issue. It's now a warning that the days of free money could be over and that the chickens are coming home to roost. The Federal Reserve is facing a financial crisis unlike anything seen before. According to a report, almost 50% of all American banks are insolvent, meaning people's money is unsafe in these banks. Hedge funds are so worried about a potential American banking collapse that they are moving into European banks and buying up European bonds. JP Chase, one of the world's largest and most influential banks, has recently been making headlines for its acquisition of smaller banks at very low prices. While this strategy may seem like a smart move, many experts are questioning whether it will be enough to save banks from an impending crash. As the national debt in the United States continues to soar, reaching close to $32 trillion, the Federal Reserve and the government are expected to inject billions of dollars into the system to keep the banks afloat. However, cutting rates and injecting stimulus can have unintended consequences, such as causing prices to rise further. Many believe that a collapse of the banking system will ultimately benefit the billionaire class, as they are seeking greater control and centralization of currency. Having a digital dollar is seen as a perfect opportunity for them to consolidate their power, but it is not necessarily in the best interest of ordinary citizens. As a result, investors who do not want the World Economic Forum controlling their wallets are turning to alternative investments like gold. The demand for gold has been on the rise, and in recent weeks, central banks have bought a record amount of the precious metal. Governments are also buying gold, despite not encouraging citizens to do so. Bank of America predicts that gold prices will continue to rise, potentially hitting $2,500 per ounce this year. This has increased interest in gold producers like US Gold Mining Incorporated, which recently went public on NASDAQ. Their stock is trading at $14.56 per share. US Gold Mining Incorporated has a strong leadership team, led by a CEO who is legend in the gold production industry and has a proven track record of finding and extracting gold. The company owns 9 million ounces of gold-equivalent resources in the Yukon and Alaska, making it a valuable asset in the current market. The company also has a tight ownership structure, with 81% of its stocks owned by one investor, without plans to sell until the company is built up and sold. This company will appear successful for many reasons. Firstly, it has a market cap of $120 million and a cash position of $20 million, giving it an enterprise value of $100 million. It also has an equivalent gold reserve of 9 million ounces at the Whistler Gold Project. Even if you're not confident in gold, this company is still massively undervalued. In the next few weeks, analysts will start writing their stories and putting out their price targets, which will soon be popping up on CNBC and Bloomberg networks. The structure of this company is a crucial factor contributing to its potential success. This concentrated ownership allows for swift decision-making and strategic actions, enhancing the company's ability to respond to market opportunities. Moreover, the ownership concentration creates the possibility of a bidding war for shares on NASDAQ when the company hits gold in its drilling activities. Positive developments can generate immense interest among investors, leading to a surge in demand for the limited number of available shares and significantly driving up the stock price. A potential bidding war signifies a unique opportunity for investors to benefit from the company's undervalued status. As news spreads and media coverage intensifies, investors who recognize the company's potential can act swiftly to secure a stake before broader market participants, such as institutional investors, enter the scene. This early entry can result in substantial gains for shareholders, capitalizing on the company's tight ownership structure and the anticipated surge in the market value. So, take a closer look at this company and do your own research before it starts popping up on TV. The ticker for U.S. Gold Mining Incorporated is USGO on NASDAQ. Indeed, control and surveillance over money are increasing, but you can still take control of your financial future. Investing in gold, silver, especially in junior producers, and real estate will always be a great decision. It'll be one of the best pieces of advice we can ever receive to ensure that these corrupt governments don't get control of our finances. And that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the latest news and insights to help you navigate these turbulent times. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.